Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sneaking Spiderweb. I have another WoT replay, and this time it's in my IS-3. Me and Edmund are platooned here on Mountain Pass, and we're in a Tier 8 game, and it's an awesome game. We're both on the top, and we're ready to wreck stuff up. So we're going to head south, down by that main flank area, and we're going to spend most of our time there, and Edmund does okay. He doesn't live as long as me, or do as good as me in this match. Not to sound cocky or anything, but that's just how it happened. So right now it's me, him, and this Ferdinand going down to the south. And Edmund's going to let me catch up here in a little bit, so I can... If anyone's really fast and rushed over there, he won't get hit, and I could possibly bounce a shell. And there's a Centurion, IS-3, and Tiger 2 down there already. I was patting him on the head. So it's me, him, Ferdinand, and a T-25AT. That's all we got on this flank. The others are clustering on the bridge. That's a lot on the bridge. And then Blackpread's an AT-7 on the ice road. There's a Centurion. He gives me some problems. I probably could have played a little better to avoid a lot of hits from him, but I didn't. Well, it doesn't matter. I still did awesome. Just aim for the glacis, or the side, if he's going to turn it. Thank you. And I'm already down to 60% of my health, and the match has been going on for a little under 2 minutes. That's bad. Evan's on 611 HP. So he's on 44%. The Centurion, we had to deal with him because he was the troublesome tank of the group. He's not looking at me, so I'm going to poke and get a shot. He bounces. And Evan's going to be reloading. I don't think he had the best gun there, so it was probably about 30-second reload. Not 30 seconds, 40 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. E2 right here. Yeah, I didn't get a shot. Oh well. We're losing 1-3 at the moment. There goes Skype. Don't check yours. Centurion, there he is. He was shooting for, looks like, the Lux. Oh, or the T-25AT, possibly. And Edmund, the T-25AT, and the Lux are all clustered behind that rock, hiding for their lives. No, where's the Centurion? He's still hiding behind that corner over there. Now we got an IS-3. Ferdinand seems to be dealing with him, but he's taking some hits. I'm going to see if I can deal with this Carnarvon. Not Carnarvon, Centurion 7/1. Not Centurion 7/1, Centurion 1. Now where'd he go? Where are you, Mr. Centurion? Oh, there's the E8, who's gonna run around, and I believe he's gonna keep going. Yep. And RNG wasn't very nice to me, and Edmund finishes him off. There's the Centurion. He's back to take more of my HP. Bad Centurion. And Edmund's down in the lower road area. Looks like he's about to face an IS-3. I gotta help him. Pull out and shoot him. And he's dead. Now, where is that Centurion? Because he's the only guy over here. And we're about to get flanked by two 225/2s. They'll come into play a little later. So for now, we're going to go down here and just face off this Centurion. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's running away. He's a little scared of an IS-3 and an AMX 5100. And a Ferdinand. I'd be scared if I were him. Where'd this guy go? There he is. But I didn't have the gun depression to get him right there. Neither does Edmund. But we can see this SU-101. And I'm about to put a shot into him once I notice that he's there. There we go. Looks like he might be facing this way. Oh yeah, he was. But there we go, I shot him. Might have tracked him too, because he stopped moving. Oh no, he's untracked. And here comes our flank. Here they come. Gotta be ready for these guys. Edmund's shooting with that SU-101. And he takes him out. Let's poke and get a shot on this T-25-2. Good, and he bounces. That one bounces too. And unlucky Edmund gets taken out by that T-25-2. Outpoke again, and bounce off of the T-25-2. But here comes that Centurion that I couldn't take care of earlier. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, this guy's surely gonna kill me. I'm worried about the T-25-2 because now he can see my back. I'm kind of trapped here right now. And then our base is being captured. Right. Gotta get my front towards him, but I don't turn in time. He gets another penning shot into me, which also breaks my track. And he's gonna come out. Nope, nope, he's not gonna come out. Alright, that Ferdinand seems to be dealing with that T-25-2, and he's dealt with. Let's kill the Centurion and march our way back to base, because they're gonna need help. Alright, Centurion, let's go. Shoot the Ferdinand so I can pull out and kill you. Yeah, good boy, shoot the Ferdinand. Take that. Now it's time to rush back to base. We got a T-25-2, an IS, and a KV-5 back there right now. And I'm telling the Lux to go cap shortly, but doesn't seem like he wants to. I think I tell him to go cap. Yep. But he insists on tagging along with me and the Ferdy to go wreck them at base. Don't know why the Lux thought he could do stuff at the base, but he comes along anyway and tries. And this is intense. There's a KV-5 versus a BP IS-3 and a T-43. Oh no. This is intense now. I can't see him from here, so I need to move up, but I have one shot left at me. Any of those tanks, I'm pretty sure can one-shot me. I'm not sure the exact Black Prince's damage, but I think he might be able to if he gets a high roll. If he can even pen me. I can see the corner of his tracks, and I'm going to try to take a shot on him. That one hit the dead whatever the heck it was in front of him. Alright, good. Got some shots now that I moved up. Let's take this IS-3. He's a lot more dangerous. And I bounced. Oh, jeez. Oh, but here comes the Lux to save the day. Our cheerleader's coming with us. AKA the Lux. Although I'm surprised the Lux actually stayed alive this long. There's one shot into the IS-3. And here comes the Ferdy. I'm like, reload, reload. No, don't shoot at me. Ferdy takes out the not the Black Prince, sorry, T-43. I get a shot into the front hull. I think I put that dead in the front. And Ferdinand takes out the IS-3 too. I said good job to the KV-5 because he held off a ton of fire. I'm gonna check my flank, just in case that E2's coming up. The Lux is trying his hardest, but it just isn't working, buddy. go out and get a shot in the Black Prince. 6 HP. Go get him, Lux. You can do it. Never mind. Go, Lux, go. You can do it. This IS-3 was spotted at A4 last. So, let's see what happens. There he is. He takes out our cheerleader slash mascot. How dare you, IS-3. You cannot believe how dumb our team was. The game's tied. To be fair, I guess they could have handled that a lot better. Maybe one of their tanks could have gone on top of this little ridge area right here, where the IS-3 is at the base of, and maybe shot down on us and got flanking shots. So yeah, they could have done that a lot better. I'm trying to get some sneaky shots, but it's not working so well. Because this IS-3 is definitely going to one-shot me if he gets me. They had that in the bag. This is a little gutsy because I'm now not behind the Ferdinand. There's the IS-3 again. This was some intense moments too. Because now there's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. And I have no idea where this E2 is. And he hasn't done anything, so I'm starting to think he's AFK at the base. But you never know. He could just be a bad player who hasn't done anything or gotten spotted and just is like driving around willy-nilly. Who knows? I have no idea how that shot penetrated, but it did. Oh, it's the front of his turret. Interesting. Now I'm gonna go to the base, see if the E2 is AFK. I'm at 4,400 damage, and 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Edmund's asking the enemy team. Lux is saying we should stay together. I think 2 tier 8s will be fine against a tier 6 Lux. No offense. Even if we did split up, it's not like it matters. Or he could penetrate me if I'm facing this front. He's facing my front. The Ferdy's just gonna guard base just in case. And he is slow. He would never make it to the base. But I have 30 more seconds to get into cap and cap it if the E2 is not at base. So this is, the pressure's on now. He's probably AFK though. As I just said in chat. Oh, it's down to the wire. I might not make it into cap. If the E2 is not here, I'm doomed. I left 8 seconds left. Ah, a sigh of relief. There he is. I'm just gonna get right up in his face. Kill him from point blank range. I love you too. Shot number 1, 4,800 damage. And here comes kill number 4, 5,000 plus damage. Boom! Great game in my IS-3. Let's take a look at the game stats. Alright, so I got 53,000 credits, 3,194 on a double, Confederate and Ace Tanker. I hit 95% of my shots. I hit 18 out of 19. Damaged lots of dudes. Killed lots of dudes. Not lots of dudes. Killed 4 of them. Oh well. Team score, finished on the top. I'm surprised I beat that Ferdinand, but I did 2,000 more damage than him. And I got 300 more XP. And 5,000 damage. Oh yeah. Look, like, the next highest person besides the us top 4, we're not in order, but is the T25/2 with 800 damage. It's not very good. And detail report. Let's see what I got here. 5,145 damage. 1900 potential damage received. It's not really that good. I did bounce 2 shots, and that's where that came from. Traveled very far, kind of 4 kilometers. And that was a long battle, 14 minutes and 6 seconds. Yeah, 158 for XP. Good amount of regular XP. Made a good amount of money for a tier 8 and how much I shot and how much I got damaged. So yeah, that was my IS-3 Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.